Africa's hope. Man calls it young. The Africa's hope. And all of you coming from about 40 EU member states, we're proud to have you here. I'm going to deliver a statement. And with your permission, I would like to read it. I'll share a story with you why I want to read it. Just to make sure that I'm clear on the message I'm sharing with you. But there was an incident of a professor. That's not Professor Gilbert. Professor, the name of the professor will remain anonymous. The professor was invited to an international conference in London. Well, back before the age is your social media age. So the conference organizers invited him late in the hour. So they had to call him on the phone. So when the lady called the professor in his country, he was back and he was driving, he couldn't hear precisely what the lady was saying. He said, Prof, we want you to come and address, give a keynote address to our conference, international conference, on breast freedom. Okay, I'll come. So the professor attended the meeting. He delivered a brilliant lecture at the conference. But the lecture is on breastfeeding. Fantastic, excellent piece of work on breastfeeding. What the professor did not get was the topic that he was supposed to address. When the lady on the phone said, breast, he thought it was breast. When the lady said, freedom, he said, it was all feeding. So the organizers were so embarrassed. But there was nothing they could do, because it was really on stage. So all the master of ceremony could say after the lecture, oh, Prof, that's a very interesting way of looking at the breast freedom. I never thought of that way. So please be careful. Every youth, be careful. Every time you're supposed to take a podium, make sure that you have the instruction of what you're supposed to do about. So in order for me not to look like that professor, I'll prefer to have this session. Thank you very much. All talking about the fact, on behalf of the Commissioner for Public Affairs of the African Union Commission, Dr. Aisha Abdullahi, I'm delighted to welcome you to the second ever Youth Green Forum, the annual annual dialogue on democracy, human rights and governance in Africa. This year's Youth Green Forum is bigger in scale and more inclusive in character. As you can tell and feel in the air, no effort has been spared by my team, thanks especially to the indefatigable Ibrahim Sanusi under the guidance of George Kundi, for putting together such a promising crowd and vibrant program for the next 3 days, despite some minor but inevitable hurdles. It's so refreshing to see so many beautiful people in this room, infused, teeming with excitement, and ready to go to silence the guns by 2020. When African leaders made the solemn declaration to silence the guns by 2020 and the 50th anniversary solemn declaration, they would not have envisioned a better group of people to take up the call than the young people I see in this room. Permit me to thank our host, government, and people of Kenya for their warm hospitality. I would especially like to thank Honorable Anne Guru, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Evolution and National Planning of Kenya, for gracing this event and accepting to officially open it, notwithstanding the late notice. I hope they will be able to return this later. We're honored to have them receiving us in Nairobi. We will spend our 3 days very practically dealing with the issues of youth contribution to translation between the continent. We are gathered at this pre-forum in the third high-level dialogue on democracy, human rights, and governance to provide and present a framework for the effective engagement of young people, democracy, elections, and governance on the continent, while the building of a culture of democracy and peace. This is premised on the theme of the 2014 high-level dialogue, which focuses on silencing the guns, strengthening governance to prevent, manage and resolve conflicts in Africa. The specific theme of the high-level dialogue is in direct response to the 50th anniversary declaration adopted by the 21st Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government on 26 May 2013. The declaration marked the beginning of the year-long celebration of the Golden Jubilee, the OAU and AU, where African leaders committed to ending all wars in Africa by 2020. At the heart of Africa's violent conflict lies the problem of governance deficit, which has hindered development and triggered violent conflicts on the continent. Given the fact that weak democratic governance is part of the structural causes of Africa's protracted violent conflicts, it is imperative that a more sustainable and meaningful response to violence is entrenched by strengthening governance systems, institutions, and embedding a culture of democracy that works well inclusively. The search for such sustainable and meaningful response to these root causes must involve and ensure the active participation of Africa's young people, which are estimated at over 60% of our population. In addressing these root causes, we are focusing our interventions on preventive diplomacy programs and activities. The emphasis is on developing and building strong democratic institutions, inculcating a culture of democracy and peace, promoting effective observance of human rights, constitutional and rule of law, election monitoring and observation, preventing corruption and illicit capital outflows, and preventing humanitarian crisis and providing durable solutions. All these strategies are essential for the promotion of human security, durable peace, and stability, including the prevention of conflicts. As a vehicle for the achievement of these programs, the Assembly of Heads of State and Government, on the occasion of the 16th Ordinary Session, which focused on the EU shared values, called for the establishment of the African Architecture of Governance. The African Governance Architecture, as it is now known, was established to translate the objectives of legal and policy announcements of the EU shared values as the implementing framework for the promotion and sustenance of democracy, human rights, and governance in Africa. By EU shared values, we mean those values, norms, and standards as enshrined in the human various instruments such as freedom, human rights and law, tolerance, respect, community spirit, gender equality, youth empowerment, unity and diversity, constitutionalism, democratic governance, peace, security, stability, development, environmental protection, human rights and rule of law, program participation, accountability and transparency, etc., etc. The high-level dialogue, or DGTrends as it is popularly known, is the flagship dialogue program of the African governance architecture. For 3 consecutive years now, we have been organizing this annual DGTrends to provide a frank, open, and inclusive platform for member states, AU organs and institutions, regional communities, African citizens, think tanks, civil society, media, private sector, philanthropists, and development actors to engage and share comparable experiences and lessons on how to improve governance, consolidate democracy, and foster effective realization of human and people's rights. As an engagement principle, DGTrends adopts a popular participation and also be the implementation of this program. This youth pre-forum aims at sharing evidence-based knowledge and analysis on root causes of conflict in Africa and how they can be addressed through appropriate governance reforms. Also, the forum will facilitate the exchange of lessons, experiences, and best practices on the roles of young people in fostering accountable, responsive, and effective governance in conflict situations. We hope through the discussions we will be able to concretize strategies for effective engagement of Africa's young people on the African governance architecture platform by silencing the hands in Africa and identify entry points for young people in various national, regional, and political processes by strengthening democratic governance as a means to silence the hands and DGTrends. We believe that attainment of the AU vision is not a mission solely for the AU to pursue. We are, through the DGTrends, increasingly focusing on work on young people, women, and the wider society as a collective framework for driving the agenda for development of the continent and strengthening democracy and general peace on our continent. Today, you are gathered here in our rightful capacities as young leaders and partners dedicated to a common aspiration of making Africa a better and peaceful place. Permit me to commend this point the knowledge that was used in bringing together this select group of participants to this forum, which has brought together the best and the brightest from the regions of our continent, from all the regions of our continent. Our focus on young people does not need much justification. The continent is youthful, and with its young people accounting for about 60% of the population across the continent, evidence abounds on the role young people are playing to strengthen the public governance. As young leaders, there is no reason why we should wait to engage you in solving Africa's problems, for you are Africa and Africa is you. We need your cooperation, partnership, insights, skills, potential to address insecurities in Africa and bring an end to all conflicts on the continent. As the Department of Foreign Affairs, we are committed to the AU aspirations of silencing the guns by 2020 and willing to support young people's initiatives towards building a culture of democracy and peace in Africa. It's against this background that African Union, through African governance architecture, took a deliberate decision to develop a youth engagement strategy on democracy, elections, and governance as a way of actively engaging young Africans in the achievement of the aspirations of the AU Agenda 2063 of a peaceful, prosperous, united Africa powered by equal people. The strategy, which shall be elaborated during this Spring Forum, will focus on working with young people as beneficiaries, partners, and leaders in their own right. It will adopt a bottom-up approach with the ultimate aim of linking the creative work and energies of our young people to policy making at the national, regional, and continental levels. The strategy will be presented at a high-level dialogue in October 31st in Dakar, Senegal, as African youth contribution to silence the guns on the continent through strengthening of democratic governance on the continent. As I conclude, I would like to remind you that today we join the rest of the world to commemorate the International Day of Democracy that falls on the 15th of September. These year's celebrations are under the theme Engaging Young People on Democracy. It is our firm belief that Africa's young people have a critical role to play in the agenda of the AU Agenda 2063 and the common African position on the post-2015 development agenda. Both initiatives are the building blocks towards the realization of the AU vision of an integrated, prosperous, and peaceful Africa, delivered by its own citizens and representing a dynamic force in the global arena. We therefore call upon all young people across the continent to seize this moment and engage with existing structures and processes in the African Union in the pursuit of peace, unity, democracy, and development. Let me take this opportunity to thank our partners in the DGTrends for their continued support to the Department of Foreign Affairs in particular. Without a continued support, it would have been practically impossible to have this youth. From here, we will be having a gender pre-forum in Kigali, Rwanda on 6 and 7 October 2014, whose focus will be on silencing the guns, women in democratization and peace building in Africa. I would like also to express my appreciation to our organizing team for immeasurable efforts towards the preparatory processes of all these pre-forums. Keeping with the digital spirit and nature of this pre-forum, we would be thrilled if you can follow us through the sessions on Twitter and Facebook. Our Twitter handle is displayed on the screen there, on the wall, at AUC_EPA and hashtag DGTrends. I wish you frequent collaborations and thank you very much for your attention.